Hello everyone! Welcome, welcome, welcome! How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having an excellent day. My name is Plasia22, or if you want to call me Placia22, that is fine with me as well, but for the sake of recordings and keeping it, the same and whatnot, I'm going to be calling myself Plasia22. And welcome to my first Let's Play. I have not really recorded, edited, and uploaded Let's Plays before. This is my first one. I have live streamed, though, on Twitch. This game, especially, that's in the corner, which is going to be our first Let's Play! Da, 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 da. But I did live stream this once. I didn't think it was, I feel like it needed to be recorded because there's a lot of this game. Oops. Wii Remote shill. There's a lot of this game that needed to be dug up and secrets needed to be shown, but I feel like recording it would be better. That way I can take my time going through showing you guys all the fantastic stuff about this game. So yes, we are gonna play Little King Story. Da, 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 ta-da. Yes. This game, not a lot of people know about. I was lucky enough to find it at a Costco when I was younger. And ever since then, I've been attached to this game. I love it. And this game came out for the Wii in 2009. It came out alongside Wii Sports Resort and I believe Super Mario Bros. Wii? New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Yes. So it's got a little age on it, but it's still good. I personally love how creative this game is. I love it. And I can't wait to share this experience with you guys. And now I'm gonna be a little bit quiet for this cutscene, that way you can see it. So enjoy this cutscene of New Little King's... Oh, sorry, not new. Little King Story. New Little King Story is the second game, by the way. But Little King Story. Enjoy the cutscene.
I am more noble than you, and he is more noble than me. The rich are more noble than the poor, and those who work hard are more noble than the lazy. Then who is the most noble of them all?
Once upon a time, there was a timid young boy who was lonely. One morning, before him appeared a family of pesky rats. Hey, wait! Uh-oh, where am I? Deep in the dark forest, the young boy discovered a magical gold crown. From the day he put on that mystical crown, they say the boy became a magnificent king. And all men and animals, one and all, they say became his loyal followers. And so somehow, in some such way, the young boy was no longer lonely.
Yes, the boy became a king at the age of 10. And I am not kidding. Oh, look at this. This is our kingdom. Construction. We are starting out. Look at that. Beautiful piece of land. All for us. this game is a little bit like Pikmin. Just a bit. Just imagine if Olimar became king of the Pikmin kingdom, you know, that kind of thing. But, yeah, oops, did not press A in time, but that's okay. We just want to take a little look at our constructed castle. Yup, take it all in. Oh, this is a lot. And did the cow just knock over the construction site? Okay, that was great. He's just like, boo construction. And he's just like, what the heck? Cow? What? Good, okay. So that was funny. I like that. I didn't know that was seriously gonna happen. Would you like to try the... Okay, so I have beat this game before, obviously, so they will ask you this once you've beaten it. But no! Absolutely not! So we're gonna put in our name. They do give you the ye old randoms. So that... Kurobo is the generic name... Well, not generic. It's basically his canon name. So if you want to put your name, you can. You could be king of your kingdom, right? But you can also choose different names that are literally interesting. If you know the reference, you know. Elvis. King Elvis. Look at all these interesting names. Nero, like, could literally be, like, the Roman king. Not king, I'm sorry, emperor. Roman emperor. Philip. Well, all these names are interesting. But I'm gonna go with the canon name. His actual name. Because I can't really, like, none of them stuck with me. I just rather get his actual, like, canon name. As much as I would Arthur, it's just, I like this. This is, you know, unique. King Kurobo. Is that correct? Yes. It is. It's our name now. But yeah, this game... Oh, cutscene. Ooh. Oh, actually there's no words yet, so I'm good. But yes, look, it's a cute little kingdom. Lovely. This is our kingdom. The kingdom of Alpoko. Yeah, I forgot it's not directly voice acted, so I can do some of this. It's a little slapdash, but isn't it grand nonetheless? Sorry about my voices in advance. Now, let us begin. In year 1 of the Alpoko Kingdom, the founding king has ascended to the throne. Sparkle, sparkle! Hail to King Kurobo! Salute! Aw, we're just like, what? But yeah, look how happy we are. Ta-da! Little King's story. We are a happy 10-year-old who is finally... who is not alone, finally. Because we grew up alone in that house in the cutscene earlier. So now we have friends and animals that live with us. And again, I'm gonna be voicing some characters differently, some I will read not differently, but in advance I apologize. They might be terrible. One fine morning, in the kingdom of Alpoko, a tattered flag raised above a ruined castle fluttered the wind. Like that, right there. Right there. Cows mooed without a care, and the sky was just as fine as clear as it could be. I love it. We're already loving it. This is a cute little castle we have here. Loving it. We love it. It looks a little tore up, but it's home, right? It's fine. In a small room, in the ruined... It's not ruined, it's fine! It's a fine castle. I love it. That a tiny king on his throne, King Kurobo. I like how I broke my voice because I was mad that they said ruined. Though the king may be small, we aren't small. We are still growing. We're gonna be tall someday. We're gonna be 6'6". Not 6, sorry, just 6 foot. The story of his busy life is anything but. Anything but what? Look at those gems right there. Oh. So now we can move! Now we know his name, Howser. So we're gonna talk to him. I have sought the true- oh. I've sought the true king for 35 years. Dang, that's a long time. I, Howser the Bull Knight, believe you are the true king, Kurobo. Slam. Now let's begin your story as king. The first order of business is to greet your two ministers. Wherever they're at, I don't know, but we do. They're over here. So Liam and Verde. Very nice. I don't know who to talk to. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch up. Liam. Hey, I'm the magnificent anything Minister Liam. Just talk to me if there's anything you don't know. Call me from the throne. That's it? What about, like, do you like anything? Yeah, Minister so boring. Any questions? No. Except, no. No, actually, no. Verde, your turn. You look adorable, Kurobo. You look just like a tiny little king. If you need anything, just call out Verde while sitting on your throne. As Record's minister, I will save your progress. So yes, she is our save. And she does not follow us anywhere, like, anywhere in the world to save. She's only on our- when we sit right here. So, yeah, we would have to come back here and save, like, often. Okay, well, one name only. Let's call Howser. Let's call him up with A on the Wii remote, because that's the button. Now, my king. A summary of our current situation. 3 ministers, 3 cows, 12 citizens we did not even know we had, a 0% job rate that we didn't know we had. The treasury is completely empty, which we didn't know we had a treasury, but okay. We're so very poor. Destitute, really. That's okay. If things stay this way, we'll be able to accomplish absolutely nothing. Well, what about food? Like, we'll probably starve. There's only one way out of this, which is treasure hunting! There are some carefree adults wandering aimlessly about. Use them to find some treasure. Your first goal is 100,000 bull, which seems a lot, but it's not. Money will help the kingdom prosper. That is all. Now get out there and treasure hunt because... So, I'm just gonna go over them really quick. Howser, he will become more apparent later with what he does. Verde, she already said she helps you save, so we're gonna do that right now, just to kind of show as an example. Yes, she weighs... Yes, I see you. Relax. Your course minister is here. We weren't tripping, but it's okay. Save and rest often, those are the basics of being king. Be sure to jot that down. I will write it somewhere. I will write it on the blackboard every time. Now then, you wanted to save? Yes. So here, we can look at our kingdom info, which shows us our citizens, and they'll show us, like, the growth of our population. Right now, we are at nothing, even though we got 12. Okay, so there's our dot right there. The blue dot in the corner. And we got, so then it shows us our popularity of said citizens. So all 12 of them, which is our whole kingdom, except the 3 ministers, they hate us. We don't this has no, at least to my knowledge, it has no part in gameplay at all. It's just kind of like a, let's see if they love me kind of thing, and you know, it's just there. So they're all carefree, there's no other jobs that we see. So we are going to save. We're going to save on the first spot. We're going to continue, obviously, because we're just saving just cuz. Liam is your tutorial, and he ran out. Okay. So he normally is our tutorial, but why have that when you have me to tell you what's going on? But he is your tutorial person. Oh, who are you, Mr. M? I already, he's our music man. I am Mr. M, the naked musician. Something like that. It feels great when you feel the music on your skin. Something like that. I'm the kingdom's official troubadour. Nice to meet you. So he will be not everywhere with us, but he's just our conductor dude. He's very cool. He's his own person. I will go into that in a bit. we have this, all this is us, for us, to walk around. This game is played with a Wii remote and a nunchuck. So obviously how I'm moving the screen like this, I'm pressing the D-pad? Correct me if I'm wrong, but the D-pad on the Wii remote. And you just move around with the nunchuck. It's pretty cool. These are our citizens! They all have different names. I like that. I like the individual names that they give them. And they all have different conversations, so let's talk to Mike right here. I'm a carefree adult, and I specialize in, well, nothing really. Actually, I hate working, but treasure hunting? That doesn't sound too bad. So we're gonna take him then, since he said that that's what he likes. Let's try Letty. Good morning. So they'll tell you good morning, good evening, they'll tell you what the time is. So there's a lot of conversations to dig up in this. You won't get bored. Sure, you'll have the same conversations pop up, but you'll find something interesting about them, which is what I like. So, good morning, King. It's too early in the morning to be working. Too bad. Oh, right. So, on the Wii remote, to recruit them, you press B on the back to recruit them. She has a lot of... So, you're probably wondering, Plasia, what are those dots above their heads? Those are their life points. If they go to 0, like every hit they take knocks down a dot. So in this case, obviously Mike is probably gonna die faster than Letty. But yeah, don't worry. There's no enemies in this kingdom that could come in. Like, they, you know, see how it's all blocked up? No enemies can come in. There have never really been enemies that come in the kingdom, except a mission or two, but that's for later. Let's talk to... Oops. You send him out by pressing A. I accidentally pressed that, but let's talk to let's talk to Caleb. Good morning, King. What? Me? Work? I don't mind working if it's a good job, like a miraculous wizard, or a master swordsman, maybe a super doctor. Well, you're working with treasure hunting today. And in the corner, the bottom left corner, where the star badge symbol's at, they tell you how many people we can recruit. So we have 3 out of 5. So we can only recruit 5 people, but we have 3. So let's talk to Lily since she waved at us. All carefree adults are carefree from the day they are born. You're coming with us anyway. Oh, Lunasa. All carefree adults say, so here's an instance of us getting the same dialogue. Can I ask you something important right now? What did you eat for breakfast? Yogurt. Alright, so we already maxed out. Now you're probably wondering, well, what happens if you just accidentally press B like this? You can recruit them, but they will replace somebody in your party. Like that. So Mike instantly said bye. So let's go around the kingdom and see if we can treasure hunt around. There it is! Aha! I pointed. So, to point the little dots, this is a directional where it kind of like shows you where your villagers are going to go when you press A. So in this case, to press that on the nunchuck, I press Z. So, I'm going to do that right now. So I'm going to point at the hole right there, and I'm going to press A to send my villagers in. You can send as much as you want, but there is a limit like that. So, at a time, 4 people can dig. So we're going to be doing that. It kind of, you know, it's pretty interesting, really. If there's multiple holes, we can literally send, like, we can have 4 people work on a hole, and then just 1 just working on it slowly, but surely. At least it's trying, right? Like, they're trying. Oh, they were dancing. Interesting. So here's another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm carefully trying to accurately point, because sometimes, as you can see, it'll move around a little bit. You don't have to have the directional on, you can just leave it like that. It's just to help you, aim. So we're gonna pass by, and we're gonna kind of go in the woods a little bit, you know. We're gonna have them, they can also mess with, like, kind of like, they can basically help break objects down, certain ones. So, oh! Now that we're pointing, you see that red dot right there? That's the life of the object. Some have more than others, some take a little more, you know, hits than others, but these ones are like a 1 instant hit, like that. Oops, see, I kind of misaimed right there. There we go, see? And sometimes objects hide things, so the discovery is amazing in this one. Oh, in some instances, holes become bigger, and you can throw more people in there. But 5 is all we have, so we just have to stand here and wait until they're done. And they're done! And we get to pick up this item. We got a bag of coins! Nice. This, we can't touch yet, because they can't break it. So we are gonna have to leave it alone for now. And the king can't really hit the item if he's in his kingdom. Outside of the kingdom's a different story, but his power is weak compared to his villagers. So we're just gonna skip past Liam standing over a chalkboard, and we're gonna go past that, and, you know, if there's no more treasure around, which I don't see any that we can get at this point, and we're gonna just kind of like, we're gonna say goodbye to the villagers for helping out. We're gonna press 1 on the Wii remote, and they're done. They're dismissed. And now they have a badge on their names. That means that there will be a certain area where we can call upon them, and if we want the same people, we can do so. But right now we don't have that, so they just have a badge on their name for now. So we're gonna go sit on our throne. We have collections, so if we press plus, you go to inventory, it'll show the spoils of what we collected. You can carry a max of 50 spoils, but once that 50 is it, you can't collect any more. And in this game, items are needed, like, very desperately for money, or collection of, like, you to have. I will go over those in a bit. But for now, we need to... So, the only way to sell our stuff is to get on the throne. So every time you have close to 50, I would recommend sitting on the throne before you lose your pockets and you can't carry this valuable item you find. So we're gonna sit on the throne. Howser's gonna be like, "What's up? You managed to find a lot of treasure." Yep, slap. We will now exchange it for bull, which is our currency. Yay! We got 100,000, we got our goal! What a coincidence. Congratulations, my king! You have achieved the goal of 100,000 bull! Good work, King Garobo! Cough. Now that our financial problems are solved, we must develop your kingdom. Yes, this is another part of the game that is important, for reasons I will explain. By the way, our current situation is, and don't worry, he won't be saying this a lot, 3 ministers, 3 cows, 12 citizens, 0% job rate, a budget of 100,000 bull. What can we buy? All the citizens are unemployed! This is truly a kingdom of indolence! Oh no! Oh, we're freaking out! We're freaking out. That's why we must budget 100,000 to build a workplace. Yes, that's a good idea, good idea. What can we buy? Tell us, Howser. I have devised a plan, but you must decide to enact it. Got it. He is in charge of the kingdom plans, and another thing that happens in a bit. We're gonna go through the kingdom plan, and we're gonna go to Castletown. And we are gonna choose what we want to build first, either the farmhouse or the guardhouse. Do we want to... And any choice, it doesn't matter. You can choose a choice, and it'll be fine. You can always make more money to do the second one, and so on and so forth. But what do we want to prioritize? Battling? Or garden and, you know, digging and stuff? Personally, just because, I'm gonna choose the farmhouse. For good reasons, and that will be shown later. We're gonna go back, and he's gonna be like, "Oh my god, good choice. Yes, sir, leave it to me. It shall be finished by tomorrow, so please rest easy." Or it doesn't say easy. Rest until then. So we're gonna go to sleep. And it will be built. But yes, this is a very good start to our video. Oh, love the morning music. Oh, love it. I'm not gonna question the piece of cheese that's somehow stuck in the wall and all that, but that's okay. But yes, we're gonna go outside the door right now and say good morning, everyone. I'm awake. At whatever time. Good morning, my king. Hello! The workplace in town is complete. Now turn those loafers into useful adults by giving them jobs. Then you'll be able to find even more treasure. Yes, I will, because that's gonna be important. I see. Your next goal is 100,000 bull again. We must make another workplace, which is the guardhouse, so we know. But anyway, this is a very good start to our first episode. It's gonna be a little short today, but it's great. We got a good headway into this game. So anyway, next time on Little King Story, in the next episode, basically, we are gonna turn our villagers into farmers. And see what else we can do, because, well, we gotta do something, right? We gotta expand our kingdom. So anyway, I'm looking forward to this next, not even just this next episode, but I'm looking forward to the many episodes of this game. And I honestly hope that you guys will enjoy this game as much as I did when I first played. So thank you for watching this episode. I don't know what else to say except that I'm so thankful and happy. So, thank you for watching. See you guys in the next episode. Goodbye!